Okay, here is a different operation again. Going to have to remember to factor, but division is multiplying by the reciprocal. So let's rewrite this and simplify it all at the same time. 5 over b plus 1, the first expression never changes. Remember that? Kind of like the green pen. Now, division is multiplying by the reciprocal, so let's multiply by the reciprocal. So the reciprocals, we flip this fraction right here, okay? So let's factor out a 3, and what's left over is a b plus 1. Oh, that's cool. And then that 3 goes in the bottom. Huh, look what happens. Let's see. That cancels with that. Let's see what else happens. This cancels with this, and look what's left over. It's just 5, just like it shows right there on the answer, right? Now let's do a much more difficult one if we're supposed to subtract. Now, when you add or subtract, remember you have to find a common denominator. A common denominator, in this case right here, you're just going to multiply by the opposite expression. Blah, this is going to be ugly. So I need to make this, both my common denominator be 5 times 7b minus 8 on both expressions. 5 times 7b minus 8. Look at my first expression. Which piece is missing? Well, the 5 is missing, so I'm going to multiply 5 right here times each of those and distribute. So it's going to be 25b plus 20. And you're going to subtract. So let's remember to put this in parentheses. What's missing from my second denominator right here? Well, it's missing the 7b minus 8. So I'm going to distribute 7b minus 8 times this stuff. Distribute, that's 42b minus 48. And we have to remember to distribute this negative through. So it's going to be 25b minus 42b. Looks like I'm going to cheat and look at the answer. That's going to be negative 17b. And then we have 20 minus and negative 48. That becomes adding, so it becomes plus 68. And over our common denominator of 5 over 7b minus 8. Okay, that's it for that problem. Let's go to the last one where we have to subtract again. Again, same concept. We're going to be multiplying by the other denominator. So for this one, I'm going to multiply this denominator times m minus 1 and this denominator times n. That's an n minus 3. Let's see, I know both my denominators are n minus 1 and n minus 3. Let's put these down here like this, n minus 1 and n minus 3. Let's see, let's distribute. Let's see, 8n minus 24. And this one's going to be minus 4n squared. Ugh, I don't want to factor this. Minus 4n, like that. And then you see how it has the negative 4n right there because negative 4n squared. And then plus 4n. And then plus 8n. That's where that 12n comes from. And then minus 24. That's where that minus 24 comes from for the answer for C. Okay, that's it for that video.